Hey everybody, Rogue Performance here. Just like to point out a few things we're doing to the MidEvil project that we got going on here. Basically, it's a 74 AAR Cuda with, well, we're turning it into a 70 and with our style. A lot of people are going to hate us over this, what I'm about to tell you, but it's about change. Sometimes we change things up here, but what we did so far is these are mirrors that we got from Intech. They're out of the US. I'd just like to mention that a lot of these mirrors will fit several different styles of cars, Camaros, whatever you have. It's like a one-off piece for whatever you're building. But what it is here, we like to line everything up perfect. So if you see the top of this tubing, we're gonna have this body line on the mirror line up with the top of that. And then also this line here, it's gonna tilt down and line up to the bottom of this ridge right here. So we're actually gonna machine a lot of the base off of it so it starts tipping it back so it's straight. That's just one thing that we like to do, is make sure everything's symmetrical for us. If you can take a look here, sorry about the noise, but we've actually, a lot of these cars, you can barely see the line on the Cuda. So what we did is we stretched it from here out exactly 1 inch. And we also stretched, we cut the skin off here and we opened the skin up and we welded this on here. So we stretched this out 1 inch and then tapered it in. So it's got like a nice taper look. And as you can see here as well, I'll open up the door for you. So inside the door, we zipper cut it all the way through here. So we actually widened the inside of the door frame itself. So you don't end up with a thick edge like this on the door. So there's that. Basically, we got the new floor in it. We've got the trunk floor welded in it. We've got the aprons in it. We still have to build the rear part of our frame. We've built our own chassis on this car. If you can take a look on the inside here, our chassis goes right up inside the car here. So it's super strong. We still got to build a bit on our firewall yet, but that's to come. Basically, we're actually going to do our vents in here just like the AAR Cudas have, but they're actually going to be functionable. Because what we're doing on the front end here is we're cutting this off here. We're actually gonna bring this point out a bit because we're gonna build a one-piece front end that's never been done on these cars before. And then as well, across the bottom here, from here down, these cars, they tend to rapidly curve right underneath. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna bring that out. So we're gonna straighten and lengthen the rockers a bit on it. Same as the fender, same as the quarters. We're not gonna change the back too much, but we are gonna put a bit of a diffuser on the back. And that's kind of, we haven't really decided what we're gonna do there yet. But as well, I'd like to mention what we're doing as well is these cars, same as the Challengers, have like a 2 or 3 piece molding here that the rubbers sit in. And then there's another molding behind that, and then another molding for that chrome that goes along here. We're actually gonna cut the drip rail off, and on this edge, all the way along here on the roof, we're gonna have a one-piece molding that molds around and is acceptable for your rubber all the way around. And we're actually gonna build that out of brass. We're gonna get it all machined out. So it's a one-piece steel, and I think it'll look a little bit better than having that chintzy chrome around there. And then as well, on the top here, there's that chrome. We're actually gonna build that out of brass as well, then just change the design just slightly. So, also, I'd like to mention, we are gonna use Condigit door handles, and they're the flush mount ones, they go in here. But actually what we're gonna do is, because of this, how it flares out like that, we're actually gonna take the Condigit handles and bend them, so to speak. So you're gonna see a bent handle in there. It's actually gonna mold right into it. So it's actually gonna be quite unique. So stay tuned, this thing is gonna be rocking.